I'm doing pop culture, entertainment, Depp vs. Heard, things like that, and it's really old news that Johnny Depp won the defamation case. It's always going to be good news and a good memory, but it's old by now. It's already 5 months old, people know. Yet, Rolling Stone has to still take swings at Johnny. Now, here's what I just can't understand. Why don't they just play the middle? Why don't they stay neutral, report on music, do whatever they gotta do, report on the drama, but take both sides a little more? This is from November 8th, 2022, and it says Johnny Depp appears in Rihanna's Savage X Fenty show, and we still don't understand why. Well, I'll give you guys a hint. A, Johnny's got probably around 20 to 30 million fans. B, he makes a really good addition to the show. C, Rihanna probably likes him and relates to him. And right under the headline, they say Depp won a defamation lawsuit against ex-wife Amber Heard, who had accused him of domestic violence earlier this year. So you answer your own question. The question is basically, in so many words, why is he in the show? Well, you answered that. He won the defamation lawsuit. Let's see what they got this time. And they start with capital letters. Ooh. Literally, why is he here? Johnny Depp made an appearance during Rihanna's Savage X Fenty show, Volume 4 on Wednesday. During the show, in a clip shared by a fan account, the controversial actor is featured walking through a smoky forest while wearing a checkered shirt and long brown coat. In the background, the song So Fresh, So Clean by Outkast plays as Depp roams the ground, and he looked pretty good. It was actually a nice clip. I was pleasantly surprised. And they say that he joined a list of celebrities who I don't know one of, by the way. Okay, maybe not my generation, but just saying, I don't know one of them. And they also said after they confirmed he would be in Fenty, it happened a week later. It's one of those things. TMZ says they broke the story. The Daily Mail says they broke the story. All right. Rolling Stone says they confirmed it. Rihanna's casting of Depp, who was accused by his ex-wife Amber Heard and recently won a defamation suit against her, caused some anger among her fans and fans of the lingerie line. Now, here's the thing. This is what I said. Why not play neutral? Okay, maybe a few fans are upset, especially the more famous fans taking a political stand, like this guy Ali, who people are hearing about for the first time because of this. But why not say, however, most fans were really happy to see Johnny? Why just mention the fans that got angered? Bad reporting, bad writing. And they mention Ali, of course. It even led years and years Ali Alexander to distance himself from the brand after previously modeling for it. Well, I'm sure that's going to be a great, great decision for Ali moving forward. Now we know who Ali is, but we'll forget if he doesn't actually involve himself in news with Johnny, because he's a very, 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 very tiny name in the industry. Let's move on. Right, they mention Alexander's tweet with the sad faces. Oh, so sad. Johnny Depp is in a 40-second clip for Fenty X. Let me get out my tissues, because I can't control the tears here. Basically, he just says he won't be wearing the brand anymore. That's okay, Ali. A lot more people will be wearing it now that Johnny was in that clip. They get into some basic facts about how Depp won the case. Alright, so here's the thing. They're mentioning some facts about Depp winning, but if you get my drift, they're not being positive towards him or negative towards Amber or really playing it fair. Alright, and here's some serious, serious BS. They mention some things that Rihanna was doing about the Super Bowl halftime show. Okay, cool. And then they say, as for Depp, this isn't Depp's first. No one asked for this appearance at a major event. What the actual F are you talking about? Johnny Depp has tens of millions of fans. Hell, the population of the US is like 325 million, and like probably 15-20% are Johnny Depp fans who really want to see Johnny Depp in big events like this. So no one asked for this? What are you talking about? You know what no one asked for? Rolling Stone. No one asked for Rolling Stone to get involved in this. Rolling Stone used to cover music, and they used to be pretty good at it, by the way. I used to admire, read, and really like Rolling Stone when I was, I guess, a teenager or something, or even, who knows, into my 20s in college and whatnot. but when I see crap like this, it's gotta get a big thumbs down. They mentioned the Moon Man from MTV, which they say no one asked for. Of course, we didn't ask for the Moon Man, but everyone was happy to see Johnny in it. And you know what? Probably a few people did, because Johnny's been doing the MTV shows for a very, 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 very long time. Probably since before Ali Alexander was born. Anyway, to be clear and transparent, I do pick out the negative articles about Johnny. Who knows? Maybe Rolling Stone has some positive ones also. Some of the other papers like Newsweek once in a while get positive too. But the majority, I'm going to assume, is something like this. This is more of a really silly opinion piece. This is not facts and reality and what people are thinking. It's smear and what they want the general population or people who don't know much about the situation to think about him. And it's completely wrong. Let's think about all the stars in the world. Who has more fans than Johnny? I'm sure there are some. He's probably not the number one star in the world in history, but he's pretty high up in the pyramid as far as sheer numbers and fans. So when you say silly things like, no one asked for this, it's factually incorrect. That's the modern Rolling Stone for you. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be pretty sad about it. And if you do subscribe, I guess I'll be happy about it. That's the opposite of sad. We're done here. See you next time.